The beautiful sight of parachutes deployed in the shutdown area is one of the key things that drag racers look for to make sure the car is in the phases of slowing down in the deep end and they are able to turn it around onto the return road and complete a successful pass. That all happens with preparation out here in the pits to get these cars ready and out into the lanes. We're going to briefly take you through how the parachutes work and how they pack them in to make sure cars like Pino Priolo's 37 Coupe can get down the track safely. First, it starts with the parachute that's filled out from the car. They make sure all the straps are untangled, and there's a very unique folding procedure that goes in to get this mess of parachute all folded up. They carry the bag all the way up to the back of the car, and they fold all the straps in a procedure as well before they get the bag at the back here, and they pack it into these chute deployment springs. You can see this massive spring that's compressed in here. It's all of this packed down and held in with the pin at the moment. They wind it in with a strap. There's a little crank handle at the back there. They pull the spring down. They take this bag full of the chutes and all the straps. They pack it in. Then they pull the bag covers over and they use a little cord that threads through this last one here to thread all 4 panels over the chutes. And then they pop this retracting pin through the cord like that, and it will hold everything down in the bag. And then before they start up in the staging lanes, they take out the chute pins, so then the chute is now loaded. And that is the key point. The chute is now sitting on the spring, and the only thing stopping it from deploying is this very thin piece of metal wire that is controlled from the lever in the car. This is the chute deployment lever. You can see on the top, you can see the cables that run down the back of the car to the back, which operate that little steel cable which will release the chutes. If the driver fails to release the chutes manually in time, there is an automatic system. There's a little antenna and receiver at the back of the car that picks up on a signal down the deep end of the racetrack that will throw the chutes, and that is activated by this little cylinder here, which will throw the chutes in case the driver forgets to do so themselves. The chutes deploy, and if everything's been folded, packed, and set correctly, they'll blossom, pick up a whole bunch of air, and help decelerate these cars in the 600 meters of shutdown here at Perth Motorplex. It's a key safety feature, and one that the drivers do not take lightly. They are very selective about who they choose to pack their chutes, if they don't even pack them themselves, so that their safety is in their own hands, and that is how we make sure everyone is safe and sound, slowing down in the deep end here at Perth Motorplex.